Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Fattz Media Podcast. What's good, everyone? And in this podcast, we're going to talk about the 10 completely free ways that you can get promo, that you can promote yourself, you can get notice online with no ads, no bots, no excuses. And whether you're just getting started or trying to level up without breaking the bank, this episode is for you. Okay. So, the 10 free ways to get seen online this week. Number one, post 3 TikToks a day is great if you can create a fresh account. But if you're not on a fresh account, um, using the trends and originals, don't overthink it. Just post raw ideas, reactions, bars, trending audio. What else? You can take the three things out of the three posts. You can post one a reaction video, one with bars. One it depends on the type of artist you are as well. So you have to gear towards your fan base. So you use trending audios and post two videos with authentic, showing your real self or your talent as much as you want to show about yourself. If you're the type of person that doesn't want to show yourself too much, then show your talent. All right, you speak through your talent, and that's what your other two posts are going to be about. So you post 3 times a day. All right. I believe in posting more. I believe in posting like 10 times a day, but 3 times a day. And you definitely have to post a lot in the first 30 days when you first get started. Post a lot of content because then that old content that only gets seen by a few people, it still keeps going in the algorithm. It'll still continue to be pushed out to people. Okay. The second one is join the comment threads on music pages. So you go to Reddit, find your community there. This helps if you know your fan base. If you know your fan base and you know the type of music, let's say you make music that's geared toward people that like to hear your music in the background while they're watching anime or something like that, then you know how to target those people. You can go to anime pages and comment there. So that's the type of thing you want to do. If you're a rapper, you want to try to find your audience by what? By going to uh threads talking about Tubi movies. You go to threads talking about Tubi movies, talking about other rappers that are similar to you. You can't jam it. You got to slip it in there, right? Another way you can do it is you can go and join Discord communities. That one's good. You can join Discord communities and you create your own community, of course. You should always have your own community somewhere on some platform that you are dedicated to. But yeah, there are music subreddits and then there are Discord groups where artists share work and they don't spam. Don't spam too much. Just give value, make real connections, and slide in and out of the post. Okay. You try to go in there every day, but just you don't have to comment too much every day. Sometimes you just want to respond to another person's comment, and that'll gear them and gear other people that read it to click on your profile and view your page. All right. Repost your best clip with a new caption. So you got a post and it did well. You repost it with a different caption or cut, and then you'll get new people, new reactions. So that's another way to do it. All right, number 5, go live for 10 minutes daily. Even if nobody joins, the algorithm loves it. You pin it and your newest song on it. Talk about where you're building and keep it moving. That content can be used in the future. Number 6, collaborate with other indie artists. All right, so this is very important. Indie creators do not have a huge fan base. They do not have a huge network of people, and they are eager to work with other people, but no one ever wants to make the first step. But if you reach out to 10 independent creators, they're going to look at your page as soon as you reach out to them, and a few of them are going to hit you back. Now, you guys can, if you live far away from each other, you can do virtual duets. You can do shout outs to each other to help each other out, and you build and you grow. Grow together. It's better growing together than being anonymous and apart. All right. So do a joint post, do double exposure instantly where you guys post the same thing and shout out each other in it. You can do that. All right. And then another thing you can do is use Narrio. You go and drop exclusive snippets on Narrio, and then you have control of your fan base and you direct them to one platform where you can collect everyone's information. All right, that's another thing. And Nario, because it's an app geared to indie creators, there's no major artists, there's nothing major about it. Then you know that it's a fan base that's curated with people that do nothing but support independent artists. And the people that subscribe to Nario, they know that what they're doing when they're joining Nario is supporting independent artists, right? So you drop an unreleased track or behind the scenes clip on there. You share it with the link and you let fans support it, and it'll build loyalty with your fans, and it gets them. It makes them feel special because they're viewing something no one else can see. So you need that. You need that. You need to sprinkle that in there in your promo run. Now you create 3 posts on Instagram, story funnel. You have like a little story funnel, try to make them tie into each other. You post a question box: which track should I release next? A poll, then with your music link, and it builds engagement and triggers IG's algorithm. All right. You can add links in your Facebook groups. So you can go add links in 3 Facebook groups: local music, open mic, niche group of your fans, something your fans would go to. Like I said, power fan group, and you comment with value, right? You comment and then you drop the link subtly. You drop it subtly. Try to drop one thing about your links are too long. So it's youtube.com/ and it's a whole bunch of stuff. You got to get that link shortened. You got to go copy that link and get it shortened on another website on the URL shortener, and then tiny URL, and then use that. And then people click on that because it's just too much. It gets too big and it just stands out a little too much, and people just scroll past it. DM 5 creators in your niche. There's number 10. And introduce yourself and compliment them. And don't be too spammy, but try to build a relationship with them, because then you're going to need them in the future for when you want to release the full thing. Now you're just sprinkling it out there, trying to build connections with people and growing. All right. You can do this. You can do this. Just keep posting and do these things. And these are just 10 things. I know it's a lot of work, but if you do it, if you dedicate, you can get all this stuff done in an hour. Now, you don't need a budget for any of this. You need consistency, creativity, confidence. You can run these 10 plays this week and watch what happens, and you'll see. And if you want to level up faster, Narrio lets you drop music for free, podcast exclusives, and you get paid instantly when you put it up for sale, and just get paid through PayPal. Now, if you want to be featured on the podcast also, we're up to 99 subscribers right now. As of the recording of this podcast, that means 99 people are listening, and it's going to keep on growing. It's only been 2 weeks. So hit up fattsmedia.com. And this podcast is also streamed on our YouTube channel. So it's also available on the YouTube channel as well. So hit up fattsmedia.com, check it out, and join the Fattz ecosystem, and let's keep building. Let's work together, right? We're stronger together than we are apart. Remember that. Stronger together than we are apart, man. And check out fastdistrict.com if you're looking for someone to release your music. And if you need somebody to make your website, fastdistrict.com can take care of that for you too. If you don't want to sign up for distribution, you just want somebody to make your website for you, there's somebody that can do that for you out there. I would focus on people that can do it for you, that are focused in the music niche. So if you're looking for a web developer, you want somebody that doesn't just make websites. You want to go for someone that makes websites specifically for music and content creators, because they know the vibe, they know what you're going to need, they know the links that you're going to need, they know that Instagram is very important to you, they know that YouTube is very important to you, they know that Spotify, iTunes, all those streaming platforms, that the links have to work and they have to be in the right spot. And if you want to sell custom items on your website, all that stuff needs to work and function. So make sure when you're looking for somebody to make your website, do your research, all right, to find the right person. You can be stuck with the wrong person, and then to change things on your website could be a real big headache. Now, if you're tech savvy, you want to go try Wix or Squarespace or any of that, you can definitely do that. It's going to take you a few YouTube video watches to, to coach you through it, and it's going to cost a few dollars, but you'll have complete control of your site. I don't know if you want to deal with that when you're focused on your music. I feel like artists should be artists. Artists should focus on their artistry, and they do not need to be focused on building a website that's just going to distract them. It's just going to have you in the YouTube ecosystem just watching tutorials. It's going to mess with your algorithm on YouTube, and that can just mess up your whole flow and your whole vibe. And yeah, just focus on your music. Get somebody to make your website. All right. Thanks for watching Fattz Media Podcast. Tune into the next episode tomorrow. Remember, this podcast is sponsored by Fattz Media. Fattz Media, the home of the Fattz Media Podcast. So you go to fattsmedia.com. And if you're looking for distribution, if you're looking to if you need a manager, a music artist, if you want a virtual manager that you can talk to, you can text, and you can have a weekly video call with, go to fatsdistrict.com. All the information is going to be in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.